but we're probably going to get pretty good downpour.
You think?
Yeah.
What makes you say that?
And this little black thing can be thrown out. No, Max. It is not yours. Bam, bam.
She made a pretty good grab at it.
Sheba.
Yeah.
Where's Selena?
Right down here.
Selena. Pretty girl. I think she just likes to hang out around the other cats.
Yeah.
Even though she doesn't like other cats, she doesn't want to like go sit and purr next to them. She likes to be among the activity.
She's a lone wolf cat.
Yeah. It's because she came from a lady who hoarded cats.
Oh.
And so it was one of those fierce competition for food situations. Selena.
Cat hoarding woman.
Rolly.
You see Bam Bam out there.
I do. So you said that the time for a tornado has passed, right?
Well, according to the National Weather Service.
Electric lightning as opposed to non-electric lightning.
Yeah.
I want to get.
You can order that from Layman's.
I want to get some herbs and some flowers to plant in this tower, and maybe the beginning of some weed clones. And I have yet to look online for tulip bulbs.
White Flower Farm.
White flower farms.
Good place to start. Yeah, I made a little list of, kind of looking at the credit card situation versus the sack trade.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking that there's probably enough for renovations, roof, patio.
That's what I want to know. Is there enough for paint
I think
and carpeting?
Probably all of those things can be covered even after the credit card is paid.
Okay, good.
I think.
I'd like to have it professionally painted. Just because of how large of an area, and plus I have to have the ceiling done. The ceiling has to be done.
But I wanted to do with the ceiling, just like a Michelangelo.
Just the soul. But no, I want the ceiling done, especially in the main room, and then the whole way back the hallway. I don't necessarily care about the rooms because the ceilings in there are not screwed up, but they're probably going to look dirty if we don't.
Did you see my paint job in here?
Yeah.
Do you think that was okay? I love painting. I love house painting. I don't want somebody else to do house painting if I have the chance to do it.
Are you joking? Yes.
No, I'm not joking.
Okay, well, I'd like the whole place painted like an antique white, and then just.
Well, that's boring as shit.
It is boring
Somebody
as
else
shit.
can do that.
Then we can do the accent walls in a dark color, and I'm thinking a dark green, dark gray, or dark blue.
The ever-restless Sheba.
Selena's
Tell you what, she roves all around.
Sheba.
She'll come when she's ready. She's going up to the shed.
Yeah.
Oh, that was another thing, I think, building a shed that has a chicken coop built into it.
Yeah.
You know, where you can drive the tractor and maybe even a tractor. But another thing is, of course, I realize, you know what quixotic means?
No.
It looks like quixotic because it's for Don Quixote, just spelled with an X. Do you know the story of Don Quixote?
Don Quixote. Nah, not really. I don't remember it. When you tell me, the moment you tell me, it'll all come back.
Well, Don Quixote is this little donkey. No. Don Quixote is a novel by Cervantes, in Spanish, and it's about a knight who is many years past the age of chivalry. He has this guy who travels with him, who just sort of goes along with him, but his servant, Sancho Panza.
I figure Selena's like going for Bam Bam, like she's gonna give.
I think they're all after the butterflies.
Selena.
In one of the episodes, Don Quixote sees windmills in the distance, perceives them as giants, and so he goes to joust, to defend the village against the giants. And so the term quixotic means pursuing some doomed venture that is noble maybe in its vision, but really sort of foolish in terms of being out of touch with current realities. So I would say to some degree my fascination with hand tools seems quixotic. However, I think that I would be willing to do a lot with, for example, some of these ash trees really are getting to the point where they're going to start to, they're already splitting and falling, and that cherry tree should be cut. You can pay thousands of dollars for people to come and cut them up, and then they just drag them away, and you've gotten no value from it except that you've prevented it from falling on something, at a time when you didn't expect it.
How would you cut them down?
Well, given the size of some of the trees around here,
you could get a lift for a day.
Yeah, you could get a lift, but how would you get it in? That's the thing.
The people bring it to you.
Yeah, okay, great. Okay, so they bring it here, then what do they do?
You drive it to the location.
You just drive it.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can drive a lift. You can drive it across the lawn and go up there. See, I'm not sure that you can.
Yeah, it's
I think...
I think it's absolutely doable.
All right, well.
And I don't know, the thing is you'd have to be able to get, because the